stop defending as much too. You're defending against your own fucking mind. I mean, you know what I mean? Like so many people are super defensive all the time.
Right.
They're trying to keep themselves from being hurt, which is really smart. But what they're defending themselves from is words, perceived opinions, real like high level social animal shit. They're not defending themselves against bear attacks, lions, arrows. They're defending themselves against like psychic impacts. You know what I mean? So it's not even a danger. Watch what happens. Nothing. You're fine. Nothing happens. You don't need the aggression, the defense. So yeah, man, that's really interesting to me. It's just your mind. And you're at war with your own fucking mind.
All day long for the rest of your life.
All day long for the rest of your life. Every day. A raging war against yourself. I mean, again, I'm not saying that you don't need from time to time to set boundaries and tell someone, don't fucking do that. But at least for me personally, a lot of the time, the stuff that like I was like getting all bristly about, it really was just my own. It was my own bullshit. There wasn't really anything to get bristly about or to defend against there. And when you start doing that kind of like internal peace work, man, all of a sudden shit around you starts changing because it's your mind. The idea is if this is all your mind, then if your mind calmed down, maybe all this stuff around you would calm down too.
Yeah.
That's the idea. It might actually be the same thing. So if you start getting calm, if you start getting a little space between you and your thoughts, just maybe your enemies won't seem quite like enemies anymore. The people that you have been waking up in the middle of the night thinking about pouring acid in their mouth. Maybe you'll realize it's like the example that I read. And then I'll shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, everybody. The example that I read was, it's like someone shoots an arrow at you and they miss. It lands at your feet. This is when someone says something shitty to you or you get upset about something someone's doing. You don't see that person for weeks maybe, but the example is the arrow lands at your feet and you pick it up. And you start stabbing yourself with the arrow going, why did they shoot me with this arrow? I can't believe they did that. Every time you bring them to your mind, every time you wake up thinking about them, every time you have that fake conversation when you see them and you're going to one-up them, that's just you going, yeah, why did they shoot me with this arrow?
Right.
You know, you're just massacring yourself with your own mind. You don't have to do that.